Hello everyone, we are doing a study plan on LeetCode named SQL 50. We are on the basic join section and it's our day 13, query 13. So it's our first query of the difficulty level medium. So let's get started. Manager with at least 5 direct reports. We have a table employee which has 4 columns: ID, name, department and manager ID. ID is the primary key for this table. Each row of this table indicates the name of an employee, their department, and the ID of their manager. If the manager ID is null, then the employee does not have a manager. No employee will be the manager of themselves. Okay, let's go through the question. Write a solution to find manager with at least 5 direct reports. Return the result in any order. Okay, let's try to understand the example. We have an employee tab table which has 4 columns: ID, ID of the employee, name of the employee, department of the employee, and manager ID of the employee. That means, let's say this employee ME is having ID 104. He is working in department A and he is reporting to manager 101. So what we have to find? We have to find the managers with at least 5 direct reports. We have to find the name of a manager who is who to whom at least 5 employees are reporting. So for example, in this case we are getting John as output. Why? Because if we see, John is having ID 101 and he is not having any manager, but he is manager of 5 people. There are 5 people who are reporting to John. If you see, employee 102 is reporting to John, this 103 is also reporting to John, and last 3 are also reporting to John. So we have to find such employee to such manager to whom at least 5 employees are reporting. So let's try to write a solution for this one. So we just have a single table. That means we have to do self join. Let's say from employee. As to avoid confusion, I will mark the first employee table as employee. Okay, employee. Join employee as second one we will use for manager, right? After writing this one, I have two tables. First table, which is the employee table, and one more table which is the manager table. Now what I want, I will, if I don't use any on condition, it will be a cross join. That means 6 into 6, 36 rows, which is very bad. We already learned we should always join tables on some on condition. Now let's try to add a on condition. After putting the on condition, what do you think on which column we can fit a on condition? Here we have the ID in employee, in manager we have manager ID. So this is the column from employee, and the manager ID we will pick from the manager table. We will put employee dot ID equals to manager dot manager ID. With this condition, what will happen? Each employee and the person reporting to him will come in a single row. So let me put select star here, star. Okay, let's see what we will get after this one. So this is the result table after our on condition. Okay, let's see. This is what we are getting. So if you see, till here, till this manager ID, it's the all the columns from employee, and then till here to here, these are from the manager table, right? And what, after doing what we are getting, employee ID 101 equals to the manager ID of manager ID. That's why they are coming in front of each other. 101 101. So what I get, this 101 John, Dan is reporting to 101. Then again 101 John. James is reporting to him. This one M is reporting to him. Annie is reporting to him. Ron is reporting to him. So this is how we get it. If now what we can do, let me, to make it more clear, I will put the ID employee dot ID, the name employee dot name, and I will group them up. Like this one I'm getting 5 times, right? But I have the condition that I have to check if it is greater than 5 times. So instead of getting each row one by one, I will group them up and I will put on condition on the manager ID count. I mean, you can put it on name or department or ID or manager ID, but what can be the cases? These can be what we say, null or something. So better to put on manager ID. I will count the manager ID from the manager table. So if this count is greater than 5, then I want it, right? And I will by I will group by the, let's say we will group by the ID only. I can group by name as well, but it's better to use the ID. It's the primary key. Right now, if I show you star, yeah, star slash, what we are getting 101 John and 5 people are reporting to him. And what do we want? We are almost done with the query. What do we want? We want only name. So I will remove the ID. I will just keep name here. Okay, name of that person. This count also we don't need in the output, but we need a condition. It says at least 5 direct report. So after group I will put having. When we are using group, we cannot use where, we have to use having to put a condition. I will put greater than equal to 5, because at least that means greater than equal to. Right now if I run it, I'm getting the John, right? And then I will submit this one. And the query is working as expected. So this is how we will find it. It's of the difficulty level medium, so you can try to go through the query once again. Don't try to write the solution like don't try to write the final solution. Try to break down the problem and then reach the final solution. I hope you understand it. Thank you so much for watching. If you have a better solution or better approach, you can let me know in the comment section.